I'm Lauren Hartnett, and today I'm the face of America. As a victim of domestic violence, that's why I began to learn about protecting myself, and especially carrying a firearm and learning how to properly and safely use and handle one. So when another man tells me, I don't think you need to carry a gun, they've never been in my position, and most of them never have been or even maybe know somebody who has been. So for them to tell me that I don't need to carry one, they're not there, they're not me. They can fight off somebody their size. I can't fight off somebody who's twice my size. I am a supporter and advocate for the Second Amendment and for self-protection, and specifically for female and women empowerment. I just recently started a women's shooting club in Staten Island, and Staten Island's a little bit unique compared to the rest of New York City because we are that small town, especially my neighborhood. We've been there forever. So it's, the more I speak about it, the more I talk about it, the more I do interviews like this and put them out there on social media, it becomes less and less taboo. I'm also in a field where it's not that taboo to talk about firearms or self-defense. I work as a paramedic in New York City. So it's something that us as an emergency service are pretty familiar with. So the more I just get the message out there to anybody who's willing to listen, it becomes less and less taboo, especially with the politicians. I'm very active and very vocal with my local politicians, my state politicians, even my federal politicians, just because I want my voice to be heard. And I want other women and other Second Amendment supporters' voices to be heard as well. The Constitution has always been the foundation of America, and politics have always tried to build on top of that. In the last couple of years, we've noticed such a divide between Democrats, Republicans, liberals, conservatives, left versus right, and more the Constitution keeps getting thrown in. And we understand that, they want somebody to blame for what's happening. They want something to blame for what's happening in schools and what's happening in urban areas, but so they cling to the Second Amendment and want to blame that because to them that's what's allowing this to happen. And we don't believe that. We strongly believe that more faith in the Constitution and specifically the Second Amendment is what is going to stop these tragedies and these shootings from happening. But we can't do that when we can't even sit down and have a conversation about where to start from.